The world after the perfection. What do you think you have there? The happiness that you never experienced before, or the emptiness beyond the full of the satisfaction. The perfection is always our ideal, is it? But we want, right? This lens is very close to the perfection, or maybe it is, but this might ruin your creativity. But this might boost your creativity too. Depends on you. I might have found the perfect, well, let's not call perfect yet, but very close to perfect lens for FX30. By the way, now I'm filming this with Tamron 17-70mm F2.8 APS-C lens. Actually, I'm feeling so good about this. Come on. I wish I knew this lens faster. I mean, before. I mean, in the past, whatever. I just love this lens. I completely didn't know about this lens. Actually, some of you guys told me about this lens in the comment, and I tried it. Come on, why didn't you tell me earlier? It's damn good. I think this is the best lens for FX30 in many ways so far. If you're looking for the all-in-one, versatile, high-quality lens for Sony APS-C cameras like FX30, you gotta check this out. Okay, as always, before you getting into this video, please hit the subscribe if you haven't to grow this channel. I need your support. Look at my hair. It's mess. It's just mess. I can't do anything about this, about my hair right now. So I came here, Tokyo, to cut my hair, and it's super hot. You know, maybe there are many tall concrete buildings, so the heat is staying here, staying on the ground. So that's why. So I'm back with the haircut. Looking so good, feeling so much lighter. And by the way, now I'm filming this on Tamron 17-70mm F2.8 on FX30. Today, I am using only this setup. Come on, the best lens for FX30 so far. I mean, it's not lightest, it's not smallest, shortest, but I can sacrifice those things for this image quality and this versatility, the easiness for shooting. Come on, so good. That is what I'm talking about. Okay, so as I said, this is not so small and light like those APS-C lenses. But don't you forget that this is 17-70mm, which is about 25-105mm in full frame world. 17mm is pretty enough for shooting yourself and landscape shots, and 70mm is legit to the photo, which provides you the tight compressed image like this, and it weighs 1.2 pounds. When it's on a camera body, the balance is not that bad. Especially for me, with this cage, it feels alright. But you gotta know, this lens extends like this, so if you use this lens on a gimbal, I think it's gotta be alright, but you're gonna have to set the balance at the middle, like a 50mm or 35mm, just in case. Okay, I gotta admit, the classic Tamron build quality design, there is no button and switch, and those rings are opposite compared to other Sony and Sigma lenses. But this is $699. I know it's not that cheap in general, but don't you think it's so budget compared to those expensive lenses? Hey, I see your face like, does this have a good image quality? Let's dive in. I made the video before, like 3 APS-C lenses for FX30, something like that video. Back then, I didn't know about this lens, but right now, I don't know, but I guess this is the best lens for FX30 in terms of image quality, versatility, and the price. And F2.8, like usually in full frame world, 24-105mm, it's F4 always. But this is around like a 24 to 105mm and full frame, but it's f2.8. This just wins. Right now it's f2.8, so that means this compression feel and blurry background, a lot of bokeh. This lens is exactly supporting FX30's weakness, I mean APS-C weakness, the lack of bokeh. 70mm/105mm and f2.8 can create almost full frame prime lens look. Plus this has a 19cm minimum focus distance, which provides you this big detail. You know, it's a zoom lens, but the sharpness is actually pretty good. I didn't get impressed a lot like a prime lens, but at the same time, I didn't get disappointed at all. It has a good, clean vibe. Even when it's 70mm, the image didn't get soft. If you crop the image a lot like this, yeah sure, it loses the resolution like other zoom lenses, but I definitely think this doesn't have any flaws in sharpness. It's more like the sharpness itself is pretty much average, but 70mm and f2.8 are making it look sharper than it originally is. Also, log depiction is fine. I didn't get any weird feeling at the color grading. I was able to get what I wanted. Recently, I started to shoot on S-cinetone because it turned out it's so easy. I know it's late to notice it, but yeah, it's a good option for the casual shooting like vlogging. But with that, I thought the image came out with the shadow deep and a contrast was strong. Sometimes highlight was blown out. You know, smashed shadow and blown out highlight, you might want to fix it a little. Well, the sensor and picture profile are related, of course, but I think the lens has the responsibility, more or less. So just color correct them a little. Now they look fantastic. See, it's 70mm f2.8 right now, but look at this speed. Oh my god, it's so incredible. Well, FX30 has the incredible autofocus, and I think this lens is catching up with it really well. It's not disturbing it, they are compatible with each other. Even when it's 70mm f2.8, it was so fast and accurate. I don't think there is much to say, much to complain. It's so good. So forget about like a Tamron and Sigma lenses don't have a good autofocus like compared to Sony genuine lenses. Actually, it has. But when it comes to the image stabilization, there is something I want to complain. I mean, I want to say about a little. This might be the only weakness of this lens. I mean, non-Sony genuine lenses. When it's on a normal image stabilization mode, it looks shaky. Although FX30 has strong IS, and it was 17mm. I guess I can get a better result with other Sony genuine lenses. Active mode. Now it's alright, but 17mm times 1.5 equal 25mm, and times APS-C crop 1.5, that means about 38mm. So when it comes to the active IS and also 120 FPS 4K, this lens is not that versatile. So if you use them a lot on APS-C cameras like FX30, there are some better options. Okay, that's it. I hope you guys are having a good time here. So, how was it? Tamron 17-70mm. Like I showed you, it's still not perfect, especially when it comes to the crop problems. But overall, isn't it very close to the perfection for FX30 if you are looking for the versatile beast? I think yes, it is. This is capable of cinematic shots, traveling, vlogging, of course, photography too. Pretty much any scenarios. This works like I can't come up with any good metaphors, but yeah, it works fine. I mean, more than fine. It works fantastic. That's what I wanted to say. Just try this, you will love this lens, but this might kill your creativity. If you step forward to the wrong direction with this lens, this might change you to the dull, mass-produced creators or artists. This is so close to the perfection, so handy, it can do everything. This has both of hope and disaster. But if you use it wisely, this might make your creativity so rich. In the next generation, which do you want to be? The one who use, or the one who is used? Okay, this is it. If you have any questions, just shoot me anytime, anywhere. And if you like this video, show me a thumb and hit the subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Ciao.